Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, this is Polo with Polo Trading LLC. I'm so glad to be back and back at week 27. This is the Super Bowl weekend as well, and so hopefully, if your team is room for your team, hopefully they won or at least your players did well. So getting back in week 27, week 26 was crucial. Week 26 was a beatdown, but I told you all, I was excited about that, right? Because I know that stocks bounce back, right? So we get right into it. Matter of fact, stocks like Tom Brady, they just don't quit. I'm telling y'all, right? So week 27 with the $100 ARK ETF challenge coming right back after a terrible week, right? So for those who don't know who I am, I'm Polo. I've been trading for a minute, mostly out of a hobby, and I really want to learn about long-term investing. So I thought ETFs would be a good route to go. And I started searching too many of them to choose from. I started seeing somebody's common face. I'm like, wait a minute, who's this person? And that person was Catherine Wood of ARK Invest. She's been clowning. She's been doing great things for past several years and been involved in the industry since the 70s. And her approach is disruptive innovation, which means anything that impacts and concerns all of our lives and changes the way the world works. That's how she focuses on. So I was like, I want to see how she does that. And she got 7 ETFs, about to have an 8th one with space exploration. I can't not wait. I cannot wait. Right. So I was like, I don't know which one to choose from. So I'm just gonna put $100 in all the 7 that she already has. That's how I started the ARK ETF challenge 27 weeks ago, 28 weeks ago, actually. Right. So let's get right into the math. Right? Let's get right into the. Listen, I should have on my Superman shirt right now. Right. I should have, or even, yeah. So ARK F. Right. It was down $52, back up to 57. And again, I started out with $100. So I'm at 157. ARK G started out at $100. At now 200, officially doubled up, right? So somebody you need to holler at, I need to holler at Sierra because we just doubled up and doubled up with ARK G, and that is going to her. That's the genomics. That's going to be one that's going to continue to grow. ARK K is at 183 from $100. ARK Q is at $179, and it had that's all time high as well. Might not add you, right? ARK K at an all time high, ARK F at an all time high. ARK G actually not at an all time high, but still got back up there, right? ARK W is at an all time high at 175. Israel is actually is at an all time high at 139 now. And Print. Now I made a video a couple of weeks ago, or several weeks ago. I'll see if I can find it. But I told you all that 3D printing is gonna be one of the fastest growing industries. Last week showed up and showed out, and this actually is the highest right now, from $100 to $207 in a matter of 28 weeks, doubled the money. So therefore, my total right now is $1,244, starting out from $700 at a 77% return on investment from last week. And last week it was down to 60%. Before that was 68%. Now, again, what goes up must comes down, right? So I don't know what this week is going to offer. We got a lot of talks about the stimulus, about the government stuff, the Biden and Harris administration doing some good things for some. Some people don't like it. We shall see, right? We got Snoop Dogg over here sending out memes and driving up the Dogecoin. It's so much going on, right? But I'm liking the way it's going right now. And right now, from last week, we actually went up, and that was actually the most that we've gone up in 1 week, $122, right? In 1 week. Okay. So I know there's a lot of great places. There's a lot of people like making the big money, making the fast money, and that's all good. Make sure y'all take y'all taxes, pay y'all taxes in advance, or them capital gains taxes will come back to get you. Okay. I promise you. Right. So 3D printing, right? 3D printing, the 3D printing ETF for ARK. It says, right, again, 3D printing is one of the highest growth potential industries in the economy, and it's set to transform the manufacturing landscape. I promise you, y'all want to get on this now. And these are some of the companies, right? These are the top 10 companies that they have, and they got a nice portfolio. I always provide the links, and you can just go to ark-funds.com to find these. Everything's available. So right now, the stock is actually sitting at $46.66. It's only going to go up. The 3D printing industry is growing. It's only going to go up. So, and again, it went up total of 15% in 1 week. That's phenomenal. With over a year is at 102%. Told y'all, doubled up, right? It's doubled up on us. So definitely, again, it definitely take a look. And they had some good companies, right? Desktop Metal, it went up 34% this past week with $8, right? PTC, they went up, no, they went up 6.6%, but they already at a high. They already at $142 a share. Okay. DDD, 3D Systems. I don't think I've talked about them before. They went up 33% this past week. But everybody, out of all of them, the number one is Xone. Xone went up 44.89% over this past week. And actually, I mean, it's still growing. It's still growing. Still has room to grow. And I had to go look up at Xone. I've never even heard of Xone. Have y'all heard of Xone? I haven't even heard of Xone. So I went to go look it up. And what did I find? I mean, Xone, again, they over here developing new technology. They actually have technology they patented or bought the patent of from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. And I was really thoroughly impressed. They have a process called binder jetting. I can't even explain it. You got to go check it out yourself. And I was impressed because they do 3D printing from not just the plastics and stuff that people often use, but also metal and sand. I don't even understand that. Like, that's incredible. That's amazing. This company actually been around for a minute too, since 1995. So this is not a brand new spec. Like, this company got some skin in the game. They've been figuring this out for a while. And again, and I mean, they still making moves, right? They just added on, added TCL Hoffman to the sales network to start working on the Asian markets. And then even again, they really have perfected this binder jetting. That is basically, and it's the fastest form of 3D printing for metal, ceramics, and more. So definitely take a look at that because I think this company has a lot of room to grow. And again, I just want to thank everybody who's been tuning in. I appreciate everybody. For those who ever have any questions, please comment. Please press the like button down below. Please share, subscribe if you like, because I'm going to keep sharing, not just about ARK ETF, right? It's not just about ARK. It is about the different industries that could set us up for success in the future. Again, 3D printing. I've never even done 3D printing. Have you? I've never even done it. Okay, but I know how crucial it is, and it's going to play a crucial role in manufacturing across the world. So, hey, again, I'm all about low risk, calculated risk, right? Low calculated risk. These are materials, these are machines that are going to be used across the world. So hopefully you are placing your money where you know it's growing and where it's safe. And Catherine Wood, everybody's starting to try to doubt her. Everybody kept trying to say, oh, it might be over for her. Oh, the GameStop issue. Man, listen, Kathy ain't tripping off that. She's been in this game for 70 years, longer than any of these Wall Street beat Reddit dudes been alive. Okay, and longer than I've been alive. That's where I rock with her. And they are able to be agile enough to get in and get out of plays with millions of dollars way faster. Okay, so again, I ain't trying to go up against hedge funders. Like, I don't like the system as it is, right? But if I can if I told somebody, I feel like I paid Catherine Wood to invest for me. That's how I look at it. Hopefully you look at it like that as well. So with that being said, please comment, like, share. Let me know what else you want to see. I'm excited. I can't wait till ARK X come out. That's to be the space exploration one. But I feel like I want to do another challenge. Like, that's my issue. Like, I want to do another challenge. What should I do next? Let me know. What should I do next? Should I do another $100 challenge with something else to all the EV companies? Right? Should I do $100 with some SPACs or something? Let me know, and I will do that for y'all. Because this Polo. This is what I do. Polo Trading LLC. I'll be working on the website and all that until then. Just check me out on Facebook, and I always share other videos of other people that I look up to and aspire to be like and be and learn from as well. Right? So till next time, peace. God bless.